saw it. My name is Tokusa. I'm just a regular office worker in a regular company. Great job today, guys! Yeah, you too!
Ah, Tokusa-san. Hey, yeah.
Oh, hey Akamatsu.
You're getting closer to that wedding date, huh? I'm so happy for you. You've got that older woman wife, huh? And she's so pretty, too.
Thanks, man. Later, dude.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Just like Akamatsu just said, I'm getting closer to my wedding date. I'm getting married to Kari, a woman who's 7 years older than me. However, there was something that was bothering me after we had decided on a wedding date. It was quite troublesome as well. A month before the wedding.
Tokusa.
What is it, Karin?
There is a letter in the mailbox again.
Again, huh? Recently, there have been letters being put into our mailbox by an unknown sender. It's always unmarked, and we aren't able to figure out who's doing it. But the content usually is...
You aren't good enough for Tokusa-san. You need to cancel and call off the wedding right away. I'm not going to forgive you for this.
Among other things, I didn't really understand what was going on, but it was clear that whoever this was, they were mad and upset towards Karin and wanted us to call off the wedding. From start to finish, it was all just words of contempt.
Who is writing all of this to us this frequently?
The only people that I can think of would be people at my office, or maybe some of our clients. But I really wouldn't be able to figure out who else. I talked to the police, but they said that since it was just letters, they would just keep an eye out in the area. We had told both of our parents about it too, but that wasn't really going to solve anything, so we weren't sure what to do at this point. Maybe we should consider hiring a private detective, huh?
But even if we do manage to figure out who is doing this, I don't see the police actually moving to do anything for us. And besides, I don't think that this letter alone is really going to get us any closer to finding who is behind this all too. It's not handwritten, you know?
Right. I really hope that nothing happens during the wedding.
Me too.
However, our prayers would go unanswered as our worries quickly became a reality. The day of the wedding.
Congratulations on your wedding, Karin!
Karin! Congratulations!
Thank you, Yuri. Izuria. Congratulations to you too, Tokusa-san.
Oh, thank you. And thank you both for coming by today. We really appreciate it.
Your dress is so beautiful.
Thank you. I'm really not used to this kind of fancy dress, you know. I'm kind of shy. Tokusa-san, you got a really good judge for catching a wonderful woman like Karin. Karin, is everything okay? What's wrong? Huh? Oh, sorry about that. It seems like you're kind of away. Are you sure everything is alright?
No way! Are you getting the marriage blues?
Huh? No, not at all. Well, actually... Huh? Letters that are threatening you? It's really not that big of a deal, but these letters have been getting delivered to our house after we had set the dates for the wedding. That's horrible.
Did the police not help at all? They should do something.
I mean, it's not like there is any actual crime being committed, so... And besides, I didn't want to change the date and make everyone have to change their plans too, you know? My parents and family are all worried too. But it doesn't seem like anyone weird is here, so... I think we'll be alright for now, you know?
But still...
If they know the actual date of the wedding, I feel like it's probably someone that knows the two of you fairly well. Right? I mean, it'll be fine, don't worry about me. You guys are all here for me. I want you two to have as much fun as possible today, okay? That's the best thing that you can do for me.
The wedding was finally starting. The wedding itself went perfectly well without any kind of real problems. We had no hiccups, and everything went all according to plan.
Congratulations!
Maybe we were really just being too worried this whole time, huh? Maybe we didn't need to get so worked up over a simple letter being dropped off into our box.
I really hope that it was just overreacting, and we didn't really need to worry about it. The party started, and it was time for the people who came by to talk and enjoy the food. That was when the problems began.
Huh? What is going on?
Who's that?
Tokusa-san!
Akane-san?
Huh? Who's that?
The person who came barging into the wedding was my coworker, Akane-san. I knew who she was, but we worked in different departments, and we basically only talked when we walked by each other and said hello every once in a while. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, you! You got all these damn letters, didn't you? Tokusa-san was going to get married to me! You thieving little bitch! You're just an old hag! Why the hell are you taking my man? What?
Who is that?
What is she talking about? Thieving? Wait, hang on a second! You can't just show up out of the blue and—
Excuse me? Calm down for a second, huh? Let's hear what she has to say.
Mom?
Go on, Akane. You speak your piece. Ma'am, Tokusa-san and I were lovers. We always have been. And then that girl came out of nowhere and stole him from me. Tokusa-san, I know the truth. I'm sure she's just got some dirt on you or something and she's forcing you to marry her, right? I'm going to be waiting for you till the end of days, so please, just come back into my arms. Tokusa, what is she talking about?
I don't know. I don't remember anything with her except greeting her in the hallways every once in a while. She seems to know about the letters, so that must mean that Akane-san was the one sending all those letters to our house all the time.
I see. I think I understand what's going on here.
Mom?
I'm so sorry for everything. I'm so glad that you were able to share that with us. Azami-san. Tokusa, you cancel this wedding right now. I think that this woman can't be blamed for what she's feeling either. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Sorry. Is it alright if we step out for a moment to sort out whatever's going on here? We'll only be a second.
Sure. Please, go do what you have to do.
Are you running away? What the hell is going on here? Get the hell back here!
Excuse us for a moment as the bride and groom go get ready to change into some more comfortable clothes.
Karin, are you okay?
Yeah. Tokusa? Who is that woman that was screaming at us?
That's my coworker. Her name is Akane-san.
You two got along that well?
No, not at all. We really haven't even talked much outside of hello in the halls.
Excuse me, you two. What the hell were you two thinking? You didn't even listen to what she had to say. You just ran away like that? You cowards! Tokusa-san? Asami-san?
I could ask you what the hell you're thinking, Mom! There's not a chance in hell that what she said is true!
What are you talking about? I was under the impression that you were going to marry Akane-chan to begin with anyway.
Huh? According to my mom...
Coming! And you are?
Akane-san had apparently figured out where I lived and come to my house several times.
Oh, my name is Akane. I work in the same office as Tokusa-san, and I'm also in a very serious relationship with him as well. I figured that I would come by his parents' house once to at least greet you and talk to you all. Well, thank you so much for your consideration. I don't want to make you stand around at the entrance and talk, so please make yourself at home. Thank you so much.
The two really hit it off. Akane-san continued to go over to my parents' house time and time again, and they apparently started getting along fairly quickly. However, Mom, Dad, I have someone very important in my life. Is it alright if I bring her by sometime and let you guys meet her?
It's gotta be Akane-chan. Well, we gotta give her a warm welcome, don't we?
You finally found yourself a missus, have you?
If Akane-chan is the lucky girl, then I think we'll be able to get along perfectly well.
A few days later, Dad, Mom, let me introduce you two to her. This is my girlfriend, Karin-san.
Mr. Hiragi and Mrs. Azami, pleasure to meet you both. And my name is Karin. I've been dating Tokusa-san for a while now.
Ah, Karin-san. I've been looking forward to Tokusa bringing home a girl for a while now. Well, don't just stand there. Come on in.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me. Who the hell is this? Tokusa? wanted to introduce me to... Are you sure it's this woman? It's Karen-san?
Huh? Yeah, it is. We've been dating for 3 years now. I figured it's about time, you know? The next day...
Akane-chan? There was a random woman that came by yesterday claiming to be Tokusa's fiancée. She was saying that they were going to get married later this year. Can you explain what's going on, dear? Well, that woman took Tokusa-san from me!
Akane-san said the exact same thing that she just screamed at the wedding to my mom when my mom questioned her. Then...
That damn rat! I can't believe she'd do such a thing! Because of that woman, Tokusa-san stopped looking my way completely, and I just didn't know what to do. Akane-chan, I totally understand how you're feeling. Let's both work together and make sure we get in the way of their wedding, okay?
That's how Akane-san started sending threatening messages to the mansion that I live in, and my mom continued to get in the way of our wedding through financial means.
I want to go on a hot springs vacation.
Oh, well, how about we go on your birthday to celebrate that, huh? However, Karin was going to be spending most of the wedding fees anyway, since she was the one who was much more interested in having a wedding to begin with. It never really affected the schedule.
I'll pay for most of it.
The letters themselves weren't reason enough to call the whole wedding off either. So that brings us to where we are today.
I liked Akane-chan so much more! I can't believe you throw away this lovely child that is so friendly! And I don't want a woman like Karen-san who looks down on me just because she's got a little money. I never liked her to begin with, and I still don't like her. Huh? When did I ever do that? Don't act like you don't know, dear, I know. You must be so satisfied throwing such a fancy party and having such a lovely wedding, huh? And you paid for all of it too. I mean, you may have more money than Toka-san, but if your parents' house is just a small apartment, you know, but compared to Akane-chan, she's from a rich family in the country. Her parents own a large amount of farmland in the countryside. If you think about who you should be dating from now on, then it's pretty clear who's the better choice to get married to. See, Tokusa-san? It's fine. I know the truth. You didn't actually want to marry a woman like this, right? I'm here to save you from her. Let's have a lovely family together, okay? The only reason that I let this wedding go through without saying anything was because I just wanted to go through with the wedding, except this time with Akane. If you explain everything to everyone, then I'm sure they'll understand too. Come on, take Akane-chan's hand, and...
Shut the hell up! In other words, neither of you cared about anything that I wanted. Mom, you just wanted to push your damn values and opinion through as truth. You too, Akane-san. You just show up at my parents' house without my knowing, and you start spewing lies about who you are. That's literally stalking!
No, you don't understand. I thought you would be a little embarrassed if it was the both of us, and...
Enough with your damn fantasies! The woman that I love is Karin! It's always been Karin! And I could never consider marrying anyone other than Karin! I've never gone out with you, Akane-san! I've never even looked at you in any sort of romantic way! You come up and ruin someone's entire wedding, and then you start spewing lies left and right! What the hell is wrong with you?
Tokusa-san... Tokusa! Are you really going to sit here and try to come up with excuses now?
Whatever. I want the both of you to just get the hell out!
How dare you just ignore your parents' opinion? You are such a horrible son!
You're the horrible mother who only cares about her own opinions over her own son's happiness!
I knew it. It was all that woman's fault, wasn't it? Huh? It's your fault! My life is completely ruined because of you!
What the hell are you doing?
Let go of me, damn it!
Karin!
Karin, are you okay?
Yeah.
Right over here! I'm not going to forgive you! Tokusan is my boyfriend! He's always looking at me at work, and he's always helping me out when I'm struggling with something! It's because you love me, right? Tokusa-san! Hey! Answer me! Answer me!
Akane-san has been kind of like that at work, too. I don't know how to explain it, but she kind of looks at things and takes things in a way that only benefits her. She's got some weird fantasies going on. Yeah.
I overheard everything that happened. Apparently, your selfish actions caused our very important new family member to be put in harm's way.
No! Karen-san isn't the wife and...
Azumi, we're going to have a very serious conversation about this later.
Afterwards, there were some problems, but the party continued without my mom present. We were able to finish up and send everyone off without any more problems. Later, we all heard back from the police about Akane-san and what she was thinking. The reason that Akane-san started to like me was fairly simple. When she was struggling at work with some problems, I helped her out. That's it. Newbies have trouble with work, and the mistakes themselves weren't exactly that big of a deal, so I didn't think much of it at all. But apparently, Akane-san didn't feel the same way.
If he's being kind to me, doesn't that mean he's into me? You know, come to think of it, he's always saying hello to me when we walk by, and I feel like we lock eyes often too.
And her little fantasy continued to escalate. Then she started believing that she really was my girlfriend. Akane-san was heavily warned by the police to never show up around myself or my wife. And our company, who heard about the incident, also sent her off to the middle of nowhere to physically put distance between the two of us. As for my mom...
Azumi, we're going to get a divorce. I cannot live with my wife who doesn't care about her own children's happiness.
But...
That's how everything wrapped up. Akane-san, who became a stalker because of her fantasies, and my mom, who believed that stalker and tried to ruin the wedding completely. I think that both of them got what they deserved. I just hope they actually understand why that happened to them. Afterwards, Karin and I were officially husband and wife. We went out on our honeymoon. This view is incredible.
It really is, isn't it?
The wedding that Karin was looking forward to was completely ruined, so I decided to cover for all of the travel expenses, and we were able to enjoy our trip for longer than expected.
Thank you so much, honey.
You really don't need to worry about it. I'm sorry for what happened at the wedding, though.
It's okay. I'm having a great time with you now, so it's all totally fine. And I remember what you said back then. You told me that you couldn't imagine marrying anyone other than me. That was such a nice thing of you to say. I hope we have a lovely life together, Tokusa.
Karin. Yeah. A few years later.
Wow! Look at all that food!
Thank you so much for always giving us such wonderful food here, Agi-san.
Thank you, Grandpa!
Oh, it's fine. It's pretty fun once you start getting into the swing of cooking.
You have any problems living alone, Dad? You holding up all right?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. I think the house is a little too big to be living alone in, but I don't want to cause any more problems with your family, you know? I'll always be prepared to show you guys a good time. So you show up whenever you want, okay?
Thank you so much.
Hey, Dad. Why don't all of us go out together sometime soon, huh?
Ah, that sounds like it would be great!
I think there will be many more problems up ahead, but I hope to overcome any trials that come our way with our new family.
My name is Karin. I'm a 5th grader at elementary school. I'm at my friend Sasuji-chan's house today, but...
Ah!
That was fun. The horror movie watch parties are so much fun.
Right.
Sasuji loved to watch horror movies. I kind of like that kind of thing too, so on our weekends we would watch scary movies together.
But I wonder how things are really.
What do you mean?
The cursed video. Do you think that there's really a cursed video, Karin-chan?
What? Of course not. People don't even have Blu-rays anymore. Everyone has streaming services like Netflix. I really don't think there would be a video.
Right, I think so too. Lame.
Oh, lame. What, you want to be cursed?
That's not what I mean, but you know, it's kind of interesting to think about, don't you think? A cursed video.
I guess so. So yeah, I kind of shrugged it off a little bit, but it would be interesting if there was actually a cursed video. Maybe it doesn't need to be cursed or anything, but there could be like ghost footage or something. If I find one, I guess I can upload it onto YouTube or something. I'm sure it'll get so many views.
Huh?
So that was the beginning of my little adventure to dig for some videos or footage. And my first stop was, hey Mom! What is it, Karin? I was just wondering if we had something haunted. You know, like ghost footage or some kind of haunted photo or something with a ghost in it. I don't think we've got anything like that in our house. What's going on? Why the sudden hunt for ghosts? If I find a ghost video or something like that, I'm gonna upload it onto the internet. You can't do that. The only thing that's in this house are family photos and home videos. What? I won't be the only one to watch or see it, so do you have any ideas where I might find it? I don't really know, love. Wait a second. What? It's not that big of a deal, but I kind of remember your father digging for an old DVD of ours. A DVD? Yeah, it's apparently got a white case with nothing on the front or back of it. It just disappeared while we were moving and couldn't find it anywhere. Huh. So that's not like a haunted DVD or anything like that. I mean, yeah, I guess so. It's a little strange though. What's a little strange? Your dad said that if we find that DVD, he wants me to hand it to him immediately. He made me swear that I wouldn't watch the video inside no matter what. Huh. I'm gonna go talk to Dad. Wait, hey, make sure you don't get in the way of his work. Okay. Dad!
Hey, Karin, what is it?
Well, I want to talk to you about DVD.
You mean that DVD? Did you hear something from Mom?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I guess we haven't been able to find that DVD yet either.
Is it something important?
Nah, it's just a normal home video. Nothing special.
A home video? Is there something on it with us?
Oh, it's when your mom was giving birth to you. We talked about it with each other, and we wanted to record the whole thing to keep it on record.
Huh. What?
What is it, Karin?
Well, I was just thinking that you told Mom that she wasn't allowed to watch any of the video, even if she were to find it, right? If it's just a regular video with you and Mom, then does it really matter if she watches or not?
Well, there's a pretty good reason behind me saying that.
Huh?
If you find any weird DVDs in the house, I want you to bring them to me right away, too. Do not look inside, and do not dare to watch any of it. You got me?
Okay. What was that? Dad seems to be really serious about all of this. Afterwards, I told my mom that Dad said the content on the DVD was just Mom giving birth. Then she said, well, that's a little strange too. Why? I do remember your father and I talking about how it would be a good thing for us to do. Record me giving birth to you and all, you know? But in the end, it was supposed to have failed, the whole recording. I talked to your father after everything was said and done, and he said that he wasn't able to actually record anything during labor. So that meant the DVD shouldn't exist at all. Then why is Dad looking for that DVD? Maybe I'm remembering something wrong? Or maybe he is. If you think about it, Mom doesn't really remember anything while I was giving birth to you. Childbirth and labor are really tough on you, you know?
That's a little weird, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, at the very least. I don't think that your dad would remember what happened anyway.
Then,
The footage was absolutely recorded perfectly fine. But your dad, Karin-chan, is lying about the fact that he wasn't able to record the video.
why do you think that he would lie about that?
Maybe there was something that shouldn't be there. I've heard that giving birth apparently is really stressful for the mom's body. Back before we had more modern medicine, a lot of people used to pass away and die during labor. Maybe that's why? Apparently sometimes when women are giving birth, they tend to stop by. Ghostly things, apparitions, you know?
So, you're saying that maybe my dad said that he couldn't record it to me and my mom because there was something that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, there's another thing that's kind of making me suspicious.
What is it?
Your dad, why did he throw the DVD away if it didn't work?
Huh? That's true.
Do you know how in horror movies, they say that if you try to throw away a cursed item, then you get haunted and cursed? It's like a regular thing. Maybe that's what happened to your dad.
So, in other words,
Maybe the mystery DVD is actually really bad, so it's just better for your dad to say he lost it or he couldn't record anything at all. I mean, that's thinking too much though.
right? Yeah, there's no way that's actually what happened.
Yeah, that kind of thing only happens in fictional stuff like movies and stuff.
In the end, I decided that I would continue searching for that DVD because I didn't want to just leave it unfound. That would be more scary. I wanted to find it and take it to a shrine or temple to get it blessed and exorcised right away. I flipped the house inside out and I still couldn't find anything that looked like the DVD that Mom and Dad were talking about. Time went by quickly and a few weeks passed. Corey, you really don't want to go shopping with us?
We're going to be having lunch outside at a restaurant. You like to eat hamburger patties, don't you?
Nah, I'm okay. I don't want to go. That Saturday, my dad and Mom invited me out, but I said no and stayed in the house alone. Today was the day that I would find that DVD, or at least that's what I planned on. I already looked everywhere that I figured it might be hidden. I looked in the closet and I looked in Dad's study too. The only place I can think of that's left is in my room. My room used to be a closet for all kinds of stuff. I had my futon on the bottom of the closet, but the top was filled with Dad and Mom's old stuff. Honestly, I think that this was the first place that I should look for it, but if it is here, that means that I've been sleeping in the room with the haunted DVD this whole time. That's terrifying. But if it wasn't anywhere else that I looked, this has to be the only place that's left. Whatever, I've got to do this. You got this, Karine. I have to protect this family and house from the curse. A few tens of minutes later. How much stuff is in here? I'm a little tired. And besides, maybe it's because we haven't taken it out in a while. Everything is covered with dust. I'm gonna open the window for a second. Phew, this brings me back to life. Alright, I feel a little better. I'm gonna keep going. Huh? It won't open! There's something stuck on the other side! What do I do? If I push from the inside, then I think that'll fall over, but... Huh? Is this the DVD? It doesn't have anything written on the front or back cover, and it was lost in the move, apparently.
If you find any weird DVDs around the house, you make sure to give it to Dad right away. Promise me you don't look inside and watch anything.
Maybe that mystery DVD is actually really bad.
Huh? What? No. Something came in from the window? No way. It's not that the curse started because I found the DVD, right? Huh? This is not good. This is not Dad, and it's not Mom either. There's someone in my room that's not family. Karine. Huh? Mom? I forgot my wallet, so I came back in here. Are you sure you don't want to go, dear? No! Don't come over here, Mom! Corey? Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Mom, run! Mom! What? Huh? Huh? What? What the hell are you doing, prick? What? Cat got your tongue now? Who the hell are you?
Sorry!
If you could be forgiven with a simple apology, we wouldn't need the police, would we?
What's going on? Huh? Who's this guy? Honey, use a Riha! Use a Riha-chan! You can't do this!
Get off of me! What is going on? What is going on outside? Is this part of the curse? Ah! Huh? Ah! Oh, Corey? What? Did you snap out of it? Yeah. Tokus and someone else are both knocked out?
Let's call the cops. Huh?
And an ambulance too. Please.
That's how. The thief that broke into my house was taken care of by both the hospital and the police. Mom wasn't arrested or punished because she was just defending herself in her home. She was back from the police station by the end of the night. Then... Huh? So I was the one that beat the thief up? And not only the thief, but you too, Tokusa? Yeah. No way. I don't believe it. I don't think that I've got that kind of strength or power. Did you know about it, honey?
Yeah, I've seen it once before, actually. When you feel any kind of strong pain, you become enraged and lose it.
But I don't remember anything like that.
You probably had too much adrenaline pumping through your veins, so you just kind of started seeing red and nothing else.
I see. I'm sorry.
I mean, this time around, you were able to get rid of the thief, so I think that all's well that ends well, huh?
Honey.
By the way, the thief apparently came into the house from the window upstairs, right? Karine, Did you not close the windows or something? Forget to lock up?
Yeah, I wanted to change out the air, so... The room is full of a bunch of stuff. Were you looking for something in the closet? Yeah. That night, I decided to watch the DVD in question all on my own. Mom's shocking revelation was too big for me, so I think I was less terrified of something cursed. And as for what I saw, I wouldn't believe my own eyes. Ah! This freaking hurts! What the hell is this shit?
Please calm down, ma'am!
This is not good! Someone please take this camera! I'll stop her! Yuzuriha-chan, you need to calm down!
Shut the hell up, you idiot! What the hell are you doing, recording the whole thing and laughing behind the scenes?
But you said that you wanted me to record the whole thing, so...
I don't want excuses!
The husband just got perfectly clocked in the face and knocked out cold!
Afterwards, Grandpa and Grandma, who both knew of her condition, showed up, and Dad managed to wake back up, but she knocked all of them out again before finally giving birth to me. I think I get it now. Maybe this is something that's better off left alone and not shown to Mom.
My name is Akane. I'm a freshman at Etra Uni. The school is in my hometown, but I don't live with my parents. I rent an apartment and moved out to live alone after I got into uni. I mean, I guess I already lived alone, technically. But let me explain.
Akane, breakfast is ready. You need to come down and eat.
Coming! This is my mom, and she's been living with me for about a month now. You might be wondering why. Hey, Mom.
What is it, dear?
How long are you gonna live separately from Dad?
I don't really know, dear.
Mom left the house and started living with me because Dad had retired. It wasn't anything like they started spending more time together and she got annoyed or anything. She works goes out a fair amount too, but apparently Dad has been acting a little funny recently.
I'm gonna run to the supermarket.
And what I mean by that is that he's always trying to follow her everywhere she goes.
I'll go with you!
I understand that he's got no one to talk to because he's retired, but I don't want him to follow me around like some lost child like that. It's kind of annoying. Apparently they say that retirement's pretty tough on a couple, but I really do think that we might end up divorcing if I don't get some distance. Let me stay for just a little longer so that I can decompress.
I mean, I don't mind, but why are you crashing at my house? Why don't you go live with Azumi and Yazuria?
Azumi is married and Yazuria lives out of our prefecture. You're the youngest and you live close, so I figured it was perfect for a small breather. Come on now, I'm cooking for you, aren't I? I'm sure you didn't get this kind of food when you were living alone. I know how much pre-cooked food you ate.
Ugh. I eat other food too, like hamburgers and stuff like that.
That's literally just junk food from McDonald's. Oh yeah, if you want, I can teach you how to cook some simple veggie soup. Hideki-san gave me a really nice recipe the other day.
Hideki-san? Like one of your coworkers?
Yeah, he's a department manager in a different department, and he's a lead and has been living alone for a while now, so he's able to do a lot of chores perfectly. He's the polar opposite of my husband who's done nothing around the house. I really wish he learned a thing or two from Hideki-san.
True.
I need to get going. I'm gonna head out now. I can't make you lunch, but you make sure to eat some veggies, you hear me?
Okay, Mom. Alright, she's gone. Hello? Dad?
Hey, Akane, how's it looking? Is she going to be coming home anytime soon?
I don't think so. It's your fault, though. You shouldn't be following around Mom like a lost puppy. It's annoying.
I'm not following her around. I don't think. I just thought that I left her alone for a long time, so I wanted to make up for it.
You really didn't make Mom lonely, Dad. Don't worry about it. You're thinking too much.
You think so? I talked to my friend, and he said that I probably did.
Your friend is a man around the same age as you, right? There's no way that someone like that is going to be a good reference point.
Okay, well, I hope that you can convince Mom, huh? I really want her back.
Sure, but you gotta pay for my lunch today.
What? You know that you shouldn't be begging someone who's living off of his retirement and pension. Ugh. Fine.
Yay! Thank you so much, Dad. So, yeah, I was in the middle talking to my mom and dad. I didn't think much and had a pretty carefree life, but...
This is really strange.
Welcome home, Mom. What's wrong? Why do you look so gloomy?
Oh, Akane. Well, I was just walking around the city earlier, and there was someone there that looked like your father.
Huh, that's an interesting coincidence.
Well, I don't think it's a coincidence, that's the thing.
Huh?
Phew, I finally got out of work on time. It's been a long time. Alright, I'm gonna go buy some veggies and go home. What's going on? I feel like someone is watching me. Huh? That was Akamatsu, right? I don't know. Maybe he got a little awkwarded out because he ran into me, but I was a little freaked out.
So you think you have a stalker?
I mean, if you want to put it that way, sure. I mean, it might just be me thinking too much, but it's possible it's just someone that looks a lot like him.
Yeah. But if it really was Dad, then this isn't bad. It's gotta look horrible from Mom's perspective. She might end up staying here for longer. I guess I'll text him and warn him. Dad never replied to the text I sent him. He didn't even leave a red receipt on it. Is Dad purposely ignoring me? I didn't know what my dad was thinking at all, and I started getting worried as well. The next day.
Again.
Huh? What is it?
Dad was in the city looking towards me again. It's the 4th time this week.
That's a little too frequent for saying it's just random luck.
He's completely stalking me now. I should probably face him head on at some point and talk to him about this, huh?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
But something is scaring me about seeing him in person. I thought that I could at least call to see what kind of state he's in, but he just won't answer his phone at all, so...
Right. He still hasn't read my message either. Maybe his phone broke. But I feel like he'd probably reach out to me eventually if that were the case. A week after Dad started acting even stranger than he was before.
I'm sorry for making you come with me, Akane.
Oh, it's totally fine. Mom started to get freaked out and too scared to go out alone. She thought that she was being stalked by her husband, whom she was separated with. She was very overwhelmed by the situation. I'd never seen my mom so weak like this. Which meant that she clearly didn't have the courage to go back to her house and face him head on. She kept thinking and thinking and thinking.
Hey, Akane. If I divorced your dad, would you be upset?
Huh?
I've been talking to my friend Hidegi-san a little bit for some help, but he's telling me that Akamatsu might be in a dangerous mental state. The younger employees are all agreeing with him too. I don't know what to do.
I see. I was not expecting the situation to escalate like this. I want them to be together and be happy, but Dad really is acting completely strange. He still won't reply to me. What do I do?
Wait!
Huh?
That voice.
Dad? Ah! I knew that was Dad's voice! What is he doing running away?
Stop!
Huh?
Huh? There are 2 dads?
I finally got you now!
What are you doing, honey? Huh?
Oh, Kari! Well, I was running out and buying some groceries when I coincidentally saw you two walking around. I saw a guy that was following you two around and looking at you from behind the buildings, so I talked to him and he started running, so I caught him. What's going on anyway? Why do you look like me?
You just noticed that?
This is a wig, and he's got a mask and some shades too. Let's take a look at who's behind the disguise, huh?
Hidegi-san.
Huh? This guy is Hidegi-san?
What the hell are you doing?
You know him too, Dad?
Yeah, we had started talking a little bit from a little while back. I was talking to him for some help after I had retired.
Help?
Hey, stop moving around! Akane, get that phone for me!
Yeah. Huh? What is this? There are so many pictures of you, and these are all clearly photographed without you knowing.
What? Hidegi-san. Can you explain what's going on?
I liked you. I liked you, Karin-san.
What?
I've always liked you, from when you were young, so I thought that you would get a divorce and you would remarry me.
Dad was saying something about how you were giving him advice or something after he retired. Were you the one that told him to follow Mom around everywhere because she was lonely?
I didn't know what to do. He was asking me what he could do for her after he retired, so I just gave him a little bit of my wisdom. That's all.
You did that on purpose to make her uncomfortable with me, didn't you?
So the reason that you disguised yourself like my husband and stalked me was for that? You wanted to make us hate each other?
But you wouldn't look my way unless I did that to you.
I'm sorry. I really didn't know any of this and I completely misunderstood you.
Oh, it's okay. I really didn't know that you would be that annoyed. Did you really not like me following you around like that?
Of course, you're not a child anymore. And you know how creepy it is for someone who was always work suddenly decide to start following you around.
Right. Well, Hiragi said that Karin-san is very lonely, so I just kind of trusted everything he told me.
So he was just playing us for a fool. Ugh, I'm so annoyed with myself for letting him take advantage of us like that.
Damn it! Get out of the way!
Huh?
Whoa! Are you okay?
Dad!
Huh? What?
You dare touch my daughter!
Ah!
I'm gonna report this to the company, just you watch. You better be ready for the repercussions.
Mom!
You really are a badass, wifey.
You really are beautiful.
That's how the whole string series of events came to an end. This whole series of events was taken very seriously by the company, and Hiragi-san was chased out of its company. My mom heard from HR that apparently she had to continue to stalk her for 30 years and was only recently brought to light.
I didn't know that stalkers were so good that someone like me wouldn't notice at all. He apparently had cameras set up in the bathrooms too.
Ah! Why are you talking to someone that horrible for advice, Dad?
Well, you really can't tell, you know. He was pretty chill normally, and he seemed pretty clever, actually.
After both of them figured out that Hiragi-san was behind everything, Mom started living with Dad once again. Nowadays, I go by my house sometimes and check things out, but it looks like everything is pretty peaceful.
I can't believe he'd taken my phone, too.
You said he took it from you while you two were talking for some advice?
Yeah. I'm so glad that I locked it with a password. I think if I didn't, he would have used it for some more horrible things. But I mean, I guess that gave me an excuse to buy a new phone. Talk about an expensive purchase, though.
You even bought the new phone before you figured out everything with Hiragi-san, right? Then you could have sent that kind of news to me, couldn't you? I was so worried because you never left any red receipts.
Well, I mean, Hiragi-san said that he would tell you guys the new phone number, so I was waiting for you two to reach out to me. But I never heard anything back, so I was actually kind of upset.
What? But you still could at least called me or something, right?
I mean, come on! You told me that Kari wasn't upset or lonely or anything, so I didn't want to keep calling and bother her. To push her away, you know?
Huh? What, are you blaming me?
I'm really sorry about all of that, though. It had been so long since we've been married, I just couldn't trust you.
I'll try to be a good enough husband to where someone like Hiragi can't screw our marriage up. Let's just have a nice marriage.
I don't think I'll have any more stalkers, but...
You never know. A gal as pretty as you?
What are you saying? Anyway, I gotta go buy food for dinner, so you come with me, honey.
Okay.
Interesting. Dad was following around Mom because of Hiragi's advice. Is now following Mom around to be her bodyguard because of Hiragi himself. I guess they say rain makes a tree's roots grow deeper. They seem to be loving life.
I'm heading out.
Have a good day.
I'm Katsura. I'm in 8th grade. I live with my mom and my sister. My mother raised us single-handedly.
Later.
My sister and I. She's always been my archenemy.
Take that! You give up? Say you give up!
Stop it! Stop it, please! She tickled me non-stop, even when I begged her to stop.
What a combo! Take that!
Stop that! You're cheating! She always beat me in video games.
Looks good on you. He's cute. I like it.
Oh, sometimes she even dressed me up like a girl in front of her friends. But now she was in college and she was almost 20, so it wasn't as bad as before. I guess she grew up.
I don't want to go to class.
I was kind of relieved, to be honest, but then
Katsura! Come here!
these kids at school, they started picking on me.
Take that!
Ah!
I feel much better. Katsura, where's our money? We've been waiting for days.
Sorry, I don't have any.
Then steal from your parents or something. Think! Come here!
Ah! I was always a quiet type, and I was a great target for bullies like them. They always beat me up and took money from me. They messed with me in the classroom as well, but my classmates just turned a blind eye. They didn't beat me up or anything when others were around, so maybe they didn't think it was such a big deal. And to make things worse,
Hey, you two!
Mr. Hideki,
What are you guys doing? I heard you guys talking about stealing something. What's going on here? Oh, nothing. We're just playing.
Yeah, no worries. It's nothing.
Fine. Well, morning assembly is about to start. Get to your classrooms.
Okay.
Behave yourselves, okay?
my teacher, Mr. Hideki, he probably knew what was going on, but he always turned a blind eye. I had nobody to rely on. I thought my teacher would help me out, but I guess not. I could tell on them, but if I do that, it'll probably just make things worse. I'm home.
Katsura, hey, how was school?
Good.
Good to hear. I'm gonna head back to work now then. I made you guys dinner, so heat it up in the oven once Akane comes home.
Okay. I couldn't tell my mom either. She had enough on her plate as is. I didn't want to worry her. I couldn't talk to anyone about this. Then a few months went by. I was starting to lose it. Then one day I just stopped going to school.
I'm home! What are you doing here?
Oh, hey, don't you have classes?
Early in the morning. Gotta love college. You don't look sick or anything. Why aren't you at school? I get it. You're playing hooky, aren't you?
What? No, just leave me alone. I could never tell her that I was being bullied. She'll just make fun of me.
What happened? Tell me. Let me guess. You got your pubes and you don't know what to do with them? Katsura?
But then...
Why are you crying?
Huh? I'm sorry.
It's okay. What's the matter? You want to talk about it?
So I told her everything. About the bullies, my teacher. Then, when I was finished,
That's messed up.
I looked up at her and she was furious. I never seen her this angry before.
Katsura, don't you let them get to you.
Huh?
Screw those bastards. You can't let them win. You gotta fight. Tomorrow you're going to school, okay?
But
Okay?
Okay. I guess she did have a point, but still, I really didn't want to go. I wanted nothing to do with those bullies.
Oh, and...
Huh?
Never mind. I'll show you tomorrow. Just don't worry, okay? You'll be fine.
Okay. The next day.
Katsura, we missed you, buddy. Come with us.
After school was over, when I got home, my sister gave me a big hug.
You did well, Katsura. Now we move on to the next phase.
Okay. Katsura, is this true? Yes, everything I told you is true. The next day, I was in the principal's office. Then...
Hello. Hello, Principal Yuzuriha. You wanted to see us? Katsura? And you are?
I'm his sister. Nice to meet you.
So, why are we here?
Yeah. What's this about?
You want to play dumb? Fine, if that's how you want to play it.
What's she talking about?
Ma'am, why are we here? Why did you call us here?
Because they're bullying my brother, that's why.
What? Bullying? Katsura, is that true?
We have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, stop making things up.
Pathetic.
What was that?
Lower your voice. You guys don't scare me, okay? Alright then, if you guys have nothing else to say.
Take that!
Ha! Get up! We're not done with you yet. Get up, you loser!
Katsura, you really think you can get away from us? Think again! What the? Katsura, you were recording us?
Katsura, take this to school today.
A voice recorder?
Yeah, when the bullies start picking on you, hit the red button. I'll take care of the rest. Mr. Hideki, you okay? You don't look so well.
Well, Stop messing around, guys! Come on! Mr. Hiragi! Sorry!
So, you got anything to say?
I'm sorry!
So you admit it. You knew he was being bullied, but you did nothing about it.
Yeah, but at first, I really thought they were just messing around.
Stop making excuses. It's pathetic.
Uh,
I'm sorry, Katsura. I had no idea about any of this. It's okay. It's not your fault.
Yeah, you can't be everywhere at all times. This isn't on you. And why are you apologizing to me for? Apologize to Katsura, you idiot. What about you two? You two gonna apologize or what?
hold on now. We might have hit him a few times, but we were just messing around. Yeah, and this is Mr. Hiragi's fault. He's our teacher, right? He should have stopped us. We're just kids.
Listen, you idiots. You really want to play it like this? We can press charges, you know. Take this thing to court. You really want to play it like that, huh? I don't know what your pathetic teacher has been teaching you, but actions have consequences. So, how are you gonna make this right?
Sis, after that, everyone found out about what happened. Mr. Hideki lost his job, and Tachibana and Nakamatsu, they got expelled and had to go to a different school. But even at their new school, their classmates knew about what happened, so it wasn't looking good for them. As for me...
Katsura, hey, you heading home?
Oh, hey, yeah.
Hey, you want to grab some sundaes? I just got paid, so my treat.
Thanks, but no thanks. I got plans with a friend.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
Thanks. The way my sister stood up for me, it kind of inspired me to talk to others more. I was always the quiet type, but I started talking to my classmates more and, hey, can I join you guys? I managed to make some new friends. My classmates, none of them stood up for me like you did, but it's not their fault. Raising your voice is easier said than done, so... But if my friends ever need help, I'll be sure to stand up for them. And hopefully they'll do the same for me.
Ah, good to hear. Hey, this Saturday, my friends are coming over. You want to dress up like a girl again?
What? No way!
Oh, come on. My friends won't stop bugging me about it. Please?
No way!
Oh, come on. I'll buy you something.
I said no!
Ah, that was really good.
That was delicious, wasn't it, Nakamatsu-kun? My name is Yuri. I work in a regular office in the city. The man that is sitting across from me is my fiancé, Akamatsu-kun. He proposed to me 3 months ago, and we are planning to get married next year.
Yuri, will you marry me? All right, let's get going now, huh?
We are working hard every day to focus on the happiness that's to come. But there's one thing that's been bothering me about Akamatsu-kun recently.
The total's gonna be $32.59.
Sure thing. What? Sorry, Yuri. I think I forgot my wallet at home.
It's alright, Akamatsu-kun. I'll pay for it this time around.
I'm sorry, Yuri. I'll buy the next time we go out, okay?
Yeah, I'll be counting on you to pay next time then. I don't mind the fact that I'm paying for the date or the fact that he forgot his wallet. Neither of these are a big problem, if it was only once.
Huh? So you've been paying for the dates completely for these last 2 or 3 months? You're serious?
I mean, it's not literally every single time. It's just happening more frequently recently is all. This is my friend from college, Akane. Akane, Akamatsu, and myself all went to the same university, and we have a lot of mutual friends as well. I'm talking about what's been bothering me with Akamatsu today.
You guys usually split the bill in half, right?
Yeah, normally.
So after you pay for the whole bill, does that mean he has been paying for the whole bill for the date after you paid?
No, that's why I'm kind of unsure of what to do. It's not literally every single time, but recently he's been giving me excuses like, I forgot my wallet, I haven't been paid yet, and I forgot to withdraw some cash. Then I end up having to pay for everything.
Sorry, I completely forgot. I'm kind of empty right now because I haven't been paid yet.
I mean, I can understand once or at least twice, but when he keeps doing it over and over, you know?
I mean, I wouldn't be willing to let it go if that was all, but...
No, you shouldn't be willing to let that go. Wait, there's more to this?
Well, he's been starting to act a little strange recently.
Strange?
Well, he was messing with his phone while he went to the bathroom. But when I come back to the table to sit down, he's put his phone down in a hurry because he doesn't want me to see it.
Huh?
Sorry it took so long. I feel like he's been reaching out and talking to someone he doesn't want me to notice.
What the hell? Does that mean he's having an affair?
I mean, I don't want to think that he is, but, you know.
Oh my god, what a horrible man. So what? He's just coming up with random excuses to have you pay for dates, and then he's using that extra money to spend on someone else on a date?
I mean, I don't think that's going on for sure.
Then what the hell else it could be? He comes up with random excuses to not pay for dates. He's sneaking around and talking to someone behind your back. If that's not cheating, what the hell is it?
Hey, calm down a little, Connie. He's just not paying for our dates and talking to someone behind my back. It's way too early to be calling shots on what he's doing.
That's why you get taken advantage of, Yuri. You're too kind, Yuri. I think that 3 times would be enough if my boyfriend or fiance pulled the "I forgot my wallet, please spot me" trick.
But maybe he really did just forget it. What if I'm thinking too much about him sneaking around my back too?
Then, let me ask you this. When was the last time that Akamatsu-kun actually paid you back for the money that you spent on a date, Yuri?
Well, he hasn't paid me back yet.
See, I freaking told you. He's got no intention of ever paying you back. If he really felt guilty for borrowing your money, then he would pay you back as soon as he possibly could. He wouldn't dilly-dally around.
But I mean, maybe he's just struggling against me right now, you know?
No, I don't want to hear another but from you again. Look, even if he was struggling for money, the fact that he's not sitting here talking to you, his fiance, about it means that he's not trustworthy.
I mean, maybe he's got a reason he doesn't want to say anything to me. It's kind of difficult to talk about financial things, you know?
You two are going to get married, right?
Yeah.
You're going to be family, right? You're going to get over the tough and the difficult stuff together as a team, right?
Right.
You do realize that money is a very important part of life, right?
Yeah.
And you're telling me that you can't talk about that very important subject and you're trying to get married. Do you think that's a very good idea?
But, I mean...
Oh my god, I said no buts! It's your bad habit, Yuri. You're too kind to people and you're indecisive. You need to sit down with Akamatsu-kun and you need to tell him what's what. You listen to me. You do not go into that thinking you're afraid he'll dislike you or he'll be annoyed and think you're nagging or anything like that. Got it?
Yeah. Akane was really adamant about that, but if I could just listen to what she said, then I wouldn't be struggling right now. Besides, if I'm in the wrong and misunderstanding him, then he's definitely going to completely lose all trust in me too.
Huh? What? You don't trust me?
It's not that.
I mean, I feel guilty for making you pay all the time, sure. But you think that I'm going to skimp out on paying for my fiancé during a date and spend it on some random woman? I didn't realize that you thought I was that kind of horrible man.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Akamatsu-kun, I'm sorry.
How is that not what you're saying, Yuri? I'm done with you. Sorry, but you can call the whole marriage thing off.
I could never stand that kind of pain. It's someone that I decided would marry. I have to trust him or it's just rude on my end.
Oh, sorry, Yuri. Did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. I just got here a little early. Akamatsu-kun, who are these two?
This is Tachibana-san and Hiragi-san. They're both classmates from when I was in high school.
Why did you bring your high school classmates on our date?
Oh, well, there's something I want to talk to you about, Yuri. I was hoping that they could help me talk to you about that, so I had them come by with me.
You wanted to talk to me about something?
Yeah, it's serious.
So, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about, Akamatsu-kun?
Well, I think you might have figured it out by now, Yuri. But I'm kind of struggling a little bit with my finances.
I knew it. It wasn't that he was having an affair. He was just struggling with money a little bit. Not only that, but he started talking to me about it without me asking him about it. I'm so glad I didn't go taking and making him think I suspected anything of him. Finances?
Yeah. You know how you've been paying for our dates often recently? Well, it's because I don't have any money right now. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to tell you this sooner.
It's okay. I know that money can be an awkward topic to talk about, and you're talking to me about it, right? That's more than enough for me. But why did he bring his high school classmates along to come talk to me about this? Is it because it's too awkward to talk to me about this alone?
I actually have some loans, too.
Loans?
Yeah, loans.
How much have you taken out?
30K.
The 30,000?
Yeah, 30K.
Can I ask how you managed to get that deep in debt?
Well, there's just a lot that happened,
A lot that happened?
and I really was hoping that you would help me out with paying back the debt, too.
Help.
You know how we're going to get married next year? I want to pay off the debt by then, you know? Since we're going to get married, we'll have to pay for the ceremony and all the parties that follow. More than anything, I don't want to get married to you with debt, too. So we just wanted you to help him out too, Yuri-san. Of course, the biggest thing is that Akamatsu will do his best to hold his own, but it's pretty tough to have to pay off that much money in 1 year alone, you know? I won't sit here and tell you that you have to do it or anything, but please, I'm begging you, help me out, Yuri!
Akamatsu-kun, please don't beg like that. I'll help you out, okay? Don't worry.
Really? You will, Yuri?
Yeah, of course. I want to get married to you, Akamatsu-kun. I'll do everything I can for you. I'm so happy. He's actually talking to me about it and he relied on me to help. So, what do you want me to do to help? Maybe he wants me to help him save money or something? Maybe let him stay in my house so that he can cut back on his cost of living, or have me cook him bento every day so that he can save his lunch money. I think it might be a little tough on me, but it's only 1 year. I can easily do that. I made him say something that he found uncomfortable telling me, so this should be more than enough to...
Really? You'll do anything for me then? Great! My classmate is actually willing to introduce you to some side gigs! Yeah.
Sidekick?
Yeah. It's a night job, so it should have no effect on your current day job either. You're going to do anything for Akamatsu, right? You must be so happy that you found a fiancé who's so devoted to you, Akamatsu. She's young and pretty. I think she'll make 30K in the blink of an eye. You are so lucky.
Huh? Young and pretty? I'll make 30K in no time? Is that job where I sell myself? Akamatsu-kun is really trying to make me work at a place like that?
How about you and I go out after this?
You'll work, right, Yuri? For me? For us?
Huh? So you weren't going to try to get me to help you save money or something like that?
What are you talking about, Yuri-san? You couldn't pay back 30K in a year like that. Yeah, exactly. You'll work for me, right, Yuri?
Sure.
Thank you so much, Yuri. Man, I'm starving now. Yeah, me too. Why don't we order something? So that means that you're going to be buying then. What?
Sorry. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Yeah, we'll look after your stuff for you.
Thank you.
Hello? Yuri? What's going on?
Akane, help me! I was halfway sobbing, explaining to Akane what had happened to me at the restaurant.
What the hell? That's horrible! He's really asking you to do that? You're his damn fiance! What the hell is wrong with that man's brain?
Akane, I don't know what to do.
No, you know exactly what to do. You dumped that horrible man.
But I told him that I would help him out because I was so scared.
You're still going to be saying but? You said that under duress. There's no way that they could take that seriously. They have 3 grown men surrounding a single woman. That's basically blackmail and extortion.
But...
Stop with saying but. I'm going right now. Where are you? In front of the train station?
I told Akane where I was at and she told me...
You go back to the seat so they don't notice anything and you wait. You sit towards the aisle. You do not get stuck inside. You got me?
Before she hung up, I did just as I was told and headed back to the table. I came with a random excuse to sit on the aisle side seat. I'm kind of thirsty and probably gonna get up often, so...
Sure.
15 minutes later...
Yuri!
Akane!
Akane? What the hell are you doing here?
What the hell are you bringing along 2 men on a date with your fiancé, huh? Explain that to me.
Well, there was something that I wasn't really comfortable talking about all alone, so...
Something that you didn't feel comfortable talking about alone. What kind of help were you needing 2 other grown men to surround one helpless woman for, huh? If you needed other friends, I've got some of your least favorite friends, Tokusa and Katsura, too. How about we go outside and talk to them?
All right, let's work hard and live honestly.
No, you told them? You told them about this? You're inviting people who are outsiders too? Yeah. Why did you suddenly invite some random friends to come along, Yuri-san?
Because you guys are threatening her to work at a job that she clearly doesn't feel comfortable working at to pay off this prick's debt.
What? You told Akane?
You're the ones that are talking to her about something that you can't tell the whole world because it's shady.
Shut up! This is our problem! You stay the hell out of it!
Huh? Like you're in any position to say that. You brought 2 of your other high school bros to this date to start with.
Shut up! Yuri already said yes and was more than happy to help me out too! You stay the hell out of it!
You really think that she can tell you the truth after being surrounded by 3 men? Besides, you should know damn well that Yuri's in the type to be able to just openly say that she doesn't want to. Yuri?
I want to help Akamatsu pay off his debt. It really wouldn't bother me one bit. But that's only because he's someone that I love and I want to marry him, you know?
And?
I don't mind how much loans or debt he has. I really wouldn't care, but I don't want to get married to him when he suggests that I work at a dangerous job selling myself to strangers.
Great job, Yuri. I'm so proud of you, girl. So, what do you want to do, Yuri?
I want you to know that I'm calling this whole thing off. I don't want to marry you anymore. I don't trust you at all, Akamatsu-kun. Please break up with me.
Great job. I love it. Wonderful. Come on. Let's ignore this stupid man and go home, Yuri. Get your stuff. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on! Don't go! It's all just one big lie!
A lie?
Yeah, that's right. I actually...
Akamatsu-kun told us a different story now. The debt, the sidekick, all that were just some kind of test to see how it would stick around, even when he didn't have any money. It was all a fake.
So, you all basically banded together to fool and test Yuri and see if she wasn't after your money.
I mean, that makes it sound pretty horrible. It's not that. It's just that I wanted to see if Yuri actually really liked me or not, and...
Yeah, that's just a really nice way of saying you tested her. It's the same thing, stupid. Besides, you're just a regular employee. I don't think any gold digger would ever find themselves being attracted to someone like you. So, do you feel any different after hearing this, Yuri?
No, of course not. Because that means that you didn't trust me at all, right, Akamatsu-kun?
That's...
I don't think you should get married to someone who doesn't trust you. So once again, goodbye, Akamatsu-kun.
Oh...
Afterwards, we moved to a new restaurant, leaving behind Akamatsu and his goons. Apparently, she was bluffing about Tokusa-san and Katsura-san being around. Oh yeah, where's Tokusa-san anyway?
I was just bluffing, silly.
Akane said,
I don't think that this is acceptable at all. You can't just pass this off as a joke. Let's see, so we've got Black-kun and Bloop-san.
and she started texting all the people that they knew and were friends with from college to make sure everyone heard about this. I called my parents to inform them about the news of the engagement being called off, along with apologizing for letting them down. So I actually...
What did your parents say, Yuri?
Well, they were pretty shocked at first, but after I told them how he felt and what happened, they understood. They said that I was lucky to find out the kind of person he was before we actually got married.
Oh yeah, that's actually totally true.
Thank you so much for everything, Akane. You really helped me out.
It's all good, we're friends. But I really want you to use this as a good time to learn how to tell people what you're thinking and to stop saying but so much. You shouldn't be too kind to them.
I'll do my best.
Otherwise, you're just gonna get another horrible man. I really hope you use this as a lesson going forward.
I'll make sure to remember this.
Well, here's to an anniversary of getting rid of a horrible man. I'll buy you whatever you want today. Let's eat some good food, huh?
Thank you so much, Akane. A few weeks later, Akane told me that they were being chased around by Akamatsu-kun. Apparently, they didn't only take out loans from actual banks and loaning companies, but loan sharks and Yakuza.
Where the hell did they go? Find them! Crap! Run!
So, apparently the whole not having any debt thing was a lie. And to make it worse, it was nowhere near 30K. He would ask other people for help and they could cut ties with him. He was a repeat offender.
So he was really in danger when I was in the restaurant.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you were willing to say no clearly and not dilly-dally and dumping him. Although you were a little weak in your attitude.
Right. I'm gonna work hard to make sure I can clearly tell my opinion to people going forward.
That's the spirit, Yuri.